Do you think a relationship can work if two people have completely different morals or values?
Oh, I no, I don't think so. I think that we can have different values that are synergistic.
Okay.
And then what happens is we kind of rub off on each other in a really lovely way. If you have someone who really values, I don't know, they're ambitious, and you have another person who's all about family or is, very connected to the people in their life that they love and they put that first, then you actually can bring a lot to each other.
Right.
Right now, that's not true if the person who's ambitious doesn't also have other values to accompany that, like kindness or teamwork, or there are certain things that can overcome a lot. Like, for example, the value of teamwork can overcome a lot of other different values. Because if I realize that there are certain things you value that are different to me, but I value your happiness, then I don't need to have all the same values as you. I just need to have a spirit of teamwork that says, I really care about your happiness. So I'm going to go out of my way to appreciate those values in you and help support them.
Hmm.
A wildly different moral compass is a big problem.
Hmm.
Like if you ultimately have a completely different sense of right and wrong, if you have a completely different stance on lying or selfishness or kindness, um, or what's you know what a good moral code is around other people. If you've got someone who doesn't respect anyone's time and you really do, you know, so they're always late to things and they're really disrespectful of other people in that way. And it's not that you can't have someone in a relationship who's more punctual than the other one, but if if someone's lack of punctuality comes from a genuinely disrespectful place and your punctuality comes from a very respectful place,
Hmm.
that's going to be an issue. And
Yeah.
you're always going to find that it's very hard to operate with a friend, with a partner, with a family member whose idea of what is right and wrong differs greatly from yours, because you're not it's like starting a board game where you have one set of rules and I have a different set of rules. We both started a game of Monopoly together, but in your rule book, you can pocket $100 bills. And if I don't see you, that's your money in the game.
Right.
That's your rule book. My rule book says we have to earn our money in the game. You can't just swipe money from the box that's not being used to win. If we're playing a different game, we're going to make each other really, really unhappy. So I do think that a great relationship starts with two people who have a very close set of rules that they're operating from as they start that game.